Welcome, everybody, to another episode of Reese Wheel Sports Talk and the Going Strong podcast, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, and debates, and try to give a different perspective on topics. Now, today we got an interesting show, so let's roll. I said I was trying to change the channel a little. The people that have been riding with me know this. I wanted to broaden the topics and bring a little more variety and more hot topics along with the same stuff that I've been doing. So this guy that I have been watching on Fox Sports with Skip Bayless and on Undisputed, and he has his own show, Club Shay Shay and Nightcap, where he's been very, very successful. And Shannon Sharpe is a huge supporter of LeBron James. So we know that the NBA playoffs start this weekend. One marquee matchup is the Los Angeles Lakers. They're the 4th seed versus the Houston Rockets, which is the 5th seed. And we got this particular show yesterday. Shannon was talking about what type of LeBron we need to see to pull this upset off, with the Lakers not having Luka or Austin Reeves for the first series due to injuries. Now let's take a listen and I will give my thoughts.
Into that. Now, nobody in the history of the NBA past the age of 37 has been asked to do more than one LeBron James. The mere fact that they still have, well, if he'd have got, bro, he's 41. You never ask guys, what guy did you have that on? Even when Kareem, I think Kareem won finals MVP. Kareem might have been, what, 35, 36 when he won the finals MVP? But they wasn't counting on Kareem to do that. Right. That was magic. That was worthy. And Kareem did that. So now he has all this on his plate.
Yeah.
It's going to take a Herculean effort. It's going to take guys playing
above.
Rui's going to have to play great every game. Laravia is going to have to do an unbelievable job, because I think he and Marcus Smart is going to have the assignment of dealing with KD. And LeBron is going to have to be 2018 LeBron. I think that is the apex. Look, people go back and say, nah, it's 2012, 2013 Bron. I think 2018 Bron was the greatest Bron we had ever seen. Because you're looking at a guy that averaged 34, 8, and 8 in the postseason with 8 40-point games. And he got that team to the NBA Finals. He's going to have to be that, Joe.
Damn, that's 8 years ago. Unc, you think he can get back to that?
I don't know if he can, but he's going to need anything less will be uncivilized.
Yeah, that too. And
without that, Joe, they can't go any further, because the Rockets are at full strength. They got Şengün, they got KD, they got Thompson.
Yeah.
You know what? Hey, Joe, and all.
What's that?
Matter of fact, he's the chosen one, ain't he? Hey, now, Joe?
Yeah.
But we call him King James for a reason, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
What we can't do is we can't fact in, oh, he's 41. He's playing at a high level for a reason. He's LeBron James for a reason. So if he's still in the NBA, he's expected to look a certain way. He's expected to play a certain way.
Yeah.
So obviously now, unfortunate circumstances have occurred. AR is out and Luka's out.
Yeah.
So we're expecting LeBron to look exactly like he always has.
Yeah. Think about what you're saying.
Whether it was 2018 or whether it's 2013. That's what we're expecting, because he's still actually playing basketball, even at 41.
Yes. You're asking a man that's 41 something in the history of basketball nobody else has been asked to do.
Well, nobody else had opportunity, and nobody else has been King James.
There have been some 40-year-olds. He's still 40.
Now, what are my thoughts about this? Now, Chad Johnson is definitely trolling Shannon Sharpe. He's saying that you're still playing, you don't get a pass, it all counts. Shannon Sharpe is saying LeBron would have to go back to 2018 LeBron. And it's true. At 41 years old, he would have to relive his great years, which is highly unlikely. I do believe that LeBron cannot get swept, even though he's 41 and on his way out. For his legacy, if you keep playing, you can't pick and choose the good accolades and not the bad. That goes on your resume. Earlier in the year, the Rockets beat the mess out of the Lakers. It was embarrassing. The Lakers came back and won the next 2 games in the regular season. Now you got Kevin Durant and LeBron James as the matchup. Over the years have been classic. Now this would be basically part 4. Head to head, KD He leads the matchup 2-1. And when they play each other, LeBron averages 32, 10, and 9, and KD averages 32, 8, and 5. And the NBA is using it as their marquee matchup over all the other matchups in the NBA, even over Jokic and the Ant-Man. Now, it starts Sunday. Now, the LeBron haters would say it doesn't make any difference that he's 41, he's the king, show your worth. And the LeBron apologists would say he's 41, what do you expect? Now, I think he should either retire or this goes on his resume, just like all the other records that he broke. Now, let me know what you think. Are you a LeBron supporter or a LeBron hater? Does Chad Johnson have a point that you're the chosen one, right? You're the king, right? What you gonna do? See you on the next video.